In 10 Nation, it is day 23 of the Fit in 10 Challenge, and we got through, I think, 14 scans this morning, and we had some great results. We had 2 people exceed their mini goal, which is, pretty crazy. We had a lot of people get close to their mini goal. The highest loss was just over 8 pounds of fat tissue. Pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, that's pretty good. That's amazing. But all in all, you guys did exceptional. You did really, really good. I am super impressed. If you didn't meet your mini goal, it's okay. In fact, it's somewhat expected. The mini goal is pretty aggressive, and things get easier as this challenge goes on. Easier for you because you are more in tune with what to expect, and you have a better grasp on how to handle your food, and also you have a better grasp of training. Right, the first few weeks are a learning curve. So, your future mini goals are going to be easier for you, and also, the intensity of the program is going to be heightened. So you can expect more results from that as well. Okay. As for your mini goals, a lot of people had asked me about mini goals. What's my next mini goal? Your mini goal is the same. Okay. So basically, all I did is I took that total of that 30% of total fat mass and I divided it by 3. All right, so your next mini goal is going to be 4 weeks away, okay, or thereabouts, okay, close to 4 weeks, maybe a little bit over 4 weeks, just depending on what day exactly you have your scan on, your second and your third scan, okay, so, but about 4 weeks. So your next mini goal is going to be easier for you to hit, okay. If you didn't meet your mini goal, don't worry, okay. Look at the progress, look at where you are today, and look at where you were in the beginning. Okay? So that's the most important thing to look at, all right? And there's always a good reason why you're at where you're at. And of course, all of you, even those who have exceeded their mini goals, I know 100% can improve on things. Okay? There's always room for improvement. Okay? Perfection is hard to hit. We strive for perfection, right? That's the goal, is striving for perfection. But what is more promising and I think much more realistic is for continued improvement, right? That's more what I want, is continued improvement. And of course, setting these small targets every week, right? So thinking about what you can improve upon and then setting small targets and meeting those. So whatever it may be, but something that you can fulfill. Like, like I said to you before, whatever, you're on your protein. So listen, you say, okay, I'm going to get 10 extra grams or whatever. No, let's set a number. I'm going to get, say you're getting 100 grams of protein every single day. Set a new standard. I'm going to get 110 grams of protein every single day, right? Or if it's your workouts, you're getting in 2 weight training sessions per week, you're going to say, no, I'm going to get in 3 this week. Okay? Or by whatever, day 35, I'm going to make sure that I get 3 per weekend. Okay? All right. Let's get to some questions here. I just want to revisit yesterday about the pre-workout. All right? So here are some examples of some pre-workout meals. I suggested what? I suggested a higher fat and a higher protein meal. Okay, that's my suggestion, along with some caffeine. Okay, caffeine is that's going to boost your performance in the gym. Okay, that's proven. Okay, so but I can tell you right now, when you're trying to push weights in the gym, you need your nervous system to be activated. Right, that's what makes weight training so much more mentally draining than, say, doing some casual cardiovascular work, right? Going out for a run or something. It's the amount of effort and concentration that you have to put into doing the movement, right? And that's all nervous system based, your brain. All right, so here are some examples. Okay, I think I mentioned some meat and nuts. I like that one. That's one that I will typically do, although I often will do a shake as well. I like this shake because it digests fast, okay, or faster than regular food. Mechanical digestion has already taken place, So shakes are really good for this. So a simple shake might be something like some almond butter and protein powder and water, okay? Or you can put some almond milk in there, or cashew milk, okay, for a little more flavoring. Avocado and chicken, that would be another great pre-workout meal. Whole eggs, okay? You might as well throw some spinach in there if you're going to enjoy it. So throw some spinach in there, or make it more into like a scramble or something. Add some nutrition, spinach, and you can cook that in a little bit of what? Yeah, good saturated fat like coconut oil, okay? All right, next here, I'm gonna read you something that somebody wrote me. And, okay, so they wrote, let's see, this is under what they can improve upon for the following week. Increase my protein from 90 grams a day to 120 grams a day. Okay, that's a big jump. But if you can do it, that's awesome. I mean, that's basically like saying you're going to add in another meal of protein. Okay, or I guess you could divide that into 3 or 4 and then just add it to each meal. I'm supposed to be at 165. Okay, so you still got lots of room for improvement, right? I've purchased some protein powder and some iso bars you sell. So yummy. That's good. It's a bonus when they're yummy. And I plan to add either of those in each day to help up my numbers. Plus, I plan to do a Costco shop this Sunday for salmon, chicken, steak, cottage cheese, eggs, and try batch cooking my proteins. Yeah, everybody should be batch cooking your proteins. Every single one of you should be batch cooking your proteins. Yes, would love to tag along for a group shop. Okay, I'm gonna have to put something out there. Okay, in an email. I'm gonna have to put some days and times, and then, we're gonna have to vote on this. Tag along for a group grocery shop. And 2, complete all 6 workouts. Yet again, I am doing all my stomach exercises though, so that's great. Awesome, good for you. Yeah, okay. So some good targets there. This person said 90 to 120 grams, although they're still under. They're almost like, they're about 40% under as it stands right now. But that's a big jump. If you can do it, that's great, okay? But I like the target, right? That's really important. All right. This person also wrote, week 3 has been good. I feel the burn. I admit some days I'm exhausted from a long and busy day at work, chasing a toddler around, feeding, bathing, getting her to bed. I find it hard to gear myself up for the workout, but I go knowing the promise I've made to myself to reclaim my health. And you'd think the best part, staying true to the course of the path, and it's huge, of course, but the feeling I get after working so hard is so empowering and so uplifting. I'm literally bouncing on bright, fluffy clouds when I leave the gym, and I feel like I could do anything. You should write a book, seriously. You actually write really, really well. Problems are easier to solve. Solutions are near. Things look brighter. And I want to be of better service to people in the world. Wow. Okay. That is amazing to hear. What a wonderful place to visit and alone live. I especially love the encouragement of the staff. No problem. That's what we're here for. And from the community, you guys, you've obviously lovingly built to be there. An unexpected high at the end of class when the instructor high fives the class. Yay, I did it, I quietly think to myself. So this is great, you guys. I love reading this because, it actually, I mean, I can't say anything other than it's a very nice thing to hear. So it's encouraging for me. I sometimes ask myself, we all go through highs and lows, obviously. And there are times where I ask myself, am I helping anybody? Am I making a difference? Because I want to help you guys, right? So it is really nice to hear these things. So thank you to this person. All right, food of the day. Man, I'm at 9 minutes. These videos, I used to keep the videos under 4 minutes, but you know what? I gotta add more to these. All right. So listen, food of the day. Didn't do food of the day last Fit in 10. This is the first time doing food of the day. Try to do food of the day almost every video, of course, as you know. Food of the day is these little bars here, Quest bars. I don't carry these. I used to carry them. Long story, I'll tell you later why I don't carry them. They're still a good bar. They're not as good as the ISO bars overall, in my opinion, okay? But they are a low-carb bar. So these may be something that you want to go towards as your carbohydrates start to dwindle down a little bit. They are not made with all whole food ingredients, but mainly all whole food. So I'll just read it out to you. There's a protein blend. There's milk protein isolate and whey protein isolate. Those are both great proteins, by the way, so long as you're not allergic to milk or whey. There's some corn fiber in here, so that's just a fiber extract. There's almonds. There's erythritol. Okay, so that's the alcohol that goes into diabetic candies, essentially. So that's the sweetener, or one of the sweeteners in here. There's water. There's unsweetened chocolate. Okay, so basically like just dark chocolate. Cocoa powder, natural flavors, cocoa butter, palm oil. Nothing wrong with palm oil, by the way. That gets a bad name, and I don't even really understand why. Sea salt, calcium carbonate. That's a food preservative. It's also in things like Tums, like different medications like Tums, you know, like antacids for your stomach, and stevia extract. Okay, so not a bad bar. In terms of macros, you want to hear the macros. 8 grams of fat. Majority of these are essential fats. Protein, 20 grams. Okay, and carbs, 23 grams. But there's, in this bar, actually this bar is low, I'll be honest with you. This bar has only got 12 grams of fiber. Most of these bars have like 17 grams of fiber. This one's got 12 grams of fiber. Okay, so not a bad bar. Definitely a bar I would endorse. Okay, I just don't quite like it as much as I do the FitStars ISO bar. But also, by the way, the erythritol is included in the carbs, which it doesn't affect your blood sugar. So if you count the carbs and the erythritol, which is 18 grams, you're getting net gram carbs 5. 5 net grams of carbs in this. That's it. Okay, so just FYI on that. Not bad tasting. Some people don't like the taste, though. They say there's too artificial tasting. Okay, the FitStars ISO bars don't taste artificial. These can kind of. I like them. This is double chocolate, by the way. Okay, double chocolate chunk. All right, message of the day. Don't call it a dream. Call it what? Don't call it a dream. Call it a plan, right? That's how dreams happen, because people plan. So you got to plan. Okay, you got to batch prepare your proteins, right? Like one of our people, or actually, well, there's several of you who are doing it. I know that. All right, but all of you have to plan and prepare your meals, right? Plan to prepare your meals. Get your 3 workouts in, your 3 weight training workouts per week. Get your 3 cardiovascular workouts in per week. Okay, follow the program that I give you. If you have questions, look into your quick guide, all right? I'll talk to you guys all soon. Have a wonderful Sunday. Maybe you're watching the Super Bowl. I'm not, unfortunately, but that's okay. Whatever, it's just football. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Rather play it than watch it. But okay, you guys. Talk to you all soon. Submit, commit, do what you got to do. Don't call it a dream. Call it a plan. Plan and make it happen. Plan and make it happen. See you guys.